قراءة في السوق اليوم؟ إنني أسهر طوال الليل.
يا للحوت الحارس العجوز بجوار السوق. شجرة الصفصف.
Posters around.
I was seeing the guy from Aisham's shoulders. One in.
Hold on.
Hey, here, dog!
Don't want you yet? Down with you!
Oh, I forgot. I forgot I'm not using the. Get my health back. That you're annoying me. Not even my cat. It's like adopted me though. Not just yet. I woke up this morning and there was another cat in here, in my bed, and it A big black cat. I took him out and fed him. Not my cat either. I don't even have a cat, but I'm buying cat food to feed the daggone thing. Not just cat food, but also, I forgot to look up the codex entry. In the 9th century, hundreds of thousands of people. What's up, Roblox person? Called Baghdad home. They worshipped many different gods, spoke many different languages, and came from many different places. What attracted them was the reputation of Baghdad as a global commercial, intellectual, political, and financial hub. The city was linked to various regions and other cities around the world through a network of maritime and land routes known as the Silk Road. Chinese merchants would reach Baghdad's port through the Indian Ocean and the Tigris River and meet Byzantine monks, Andalusi intellectuals, and Scandinavian adventurers coming from the Mediterranean Sea through the Euphrates River. What attracted them was the splendor and fame of the Abbasid capital and its court. Fueled by the resources of the vast empire brought to the city by the centralized caliphal administration, the court could buy any exotic products brought to Baghdad and patronize the production of incredibly delicate crafts that the rich all over the world coveted. Like other pre-modern empires, the Abbasids recognized and employed talents from groups irrespective of religious or ethnic background. They made sure to award positions to whoever provided the most competent, no matter his or her origins, mixing Persian Muslim astronomers with Syriac Christian translators and Jewish physicians. All this made 9th century Baghdad the great multicultural center of its time. Go ahead and jump. It's this way, maybe. Oh no.
Hold on.
No, that didn't go how I wanted.
Wait, what?
Killer loose! Murderer here!
I must get out of here.
That my target's there.
Give me more time, please.
This is taking too long. I have somewhere to be. And this is hardly worth the coin they pay me.
Cut off!
Send away.
Tired yet?
Dang it.
Oh, thank the deities. And thank you. You saved me.
What did you do to incur such aggression from the guards?
I did nothing. I'm only short of coin. Business is business, but I do not have the means to pay their tax.
Are your wares moving slow?
No, but in recent times, they have increased the coin requested. Therein lies the trouble.
Not just for you, but for others as well.
Mostly for people like us who are not from here, or not of the same faith. We find it's hard to feel safe in Kah. I have a shipment that's late. I fear my goods and camels might have been seized by the guards. They should have arrived with some merchants bound for the Dairat Amal. If I could ask a favor, my friend, please look for them.
Very well.
They should be along the road that leads to the south gate of Baghdad.
Ah, I might catch them at the watering hole along the southern road.
Thank you, Saidi.
The road beyond the south
How
of
dare you
Baghdad.
show your face?
I should see if I can find those stranded merchants.
قد تناول بعض المنزل. قد أضيف فلسا واحدا إذا أرسلتها إلي.
لنعثر عليها لاحقا.
سأعرف من دواعي البهجة.
أنت سأرسل والدتي
Poor likeness.
Should be some food in here for me to eat as well. Get my health back without wasting an elixir.
Where is the watch? We must deal with it.
تحتاج الوسطى إلى إنشاء شرطة جديدة. هذا الذي يخرج عن السيطرة بسرعة. هيا لاحق.
هذا كثير. حتى الأسعار يمكن أن أرفع.
احترس فقط من الصخور الحادة والصبيان الحادة.
وتحذره إن حاول أحد من العرب. بينما على حساباتك بأجل فقد أحصيت 12 رأسا جديدا لكبار الجسر الشرقية العائلة.
There's some food.
Leave her! The shorta will leave her!
You will suffer for your sin. بالشرطة جراء منذ قليل. أتريد الذهاب لرؤية حملان الراعي الجديدة؟ أراهنك على أن عمر الصغير هناك أيضا. لنعثر عليها لاحقا.
أوصف بالإقبال.
أتلفه أحد
لا أعثر على جنين.
نسيت ما كنا نتحدث عنه. على أي حال ذلك الكشك بجانب قصر عيسى.
Are you fascinated by the motions of the planet? Thrown to the music of the sphere. The Khalifa is pleased to announce that renowned
سيناسبك ذلك بالتأكيد، أليس كذلك؟
أو هذا.
هلا نذهب لإغراق إنها ستعلمني الحركة قليلا.
يعقوب بن الليث الذي يدعى الصفار. أرى من الحماقة
إلى العلماء المطلعين. حسنا، على ما كل ذلك؟ ربما تتلقى آراء القصر الأمير عناية جيدة، لكنها
My eyes aren't what they used to be.
Hey! Who's
Better keep a low profile.
changing yourself yet?
لا يصح ذلك. احترس. هل أنت مجنون؟ ذلك ليس آمنا. ما الذي؟
Survey the area, Enkidu. That camp must be where the merchants are. The merchants should be down this road. Perhaps near a ridge for shelter.
Halt! Hugo!
Assalamu alaikum. I was sent by a friend of yours who was worried for your safety.
As you can tell from the horse's head, she was right to be. We do not know what to make of this.
Let me help. Perhaps I can find out what happened.
We would be grateful.
The culprit must have left a clue. Footprints. And a blood trail. The horse's head was carried to the center of the camp.
My horse, my sweet
The
Lagoon.
head is cut.
Malaka! Who would do such a terrible deed?
Do not cast your eyes on me. I did no such evil.
Was this your horse?
He is claimed by Hades now. Not only do I have to worry about Baghdad's ridiculous thirst for coin, now I must be concerned about my livestock! Malaka! Rest in peace, Lagoon.
That guy must be Egyptian. Or was it Greek? I can't remember which one of them said that. Malacca.
What happened here?
It happened in the dark of night. I could not see well, but I saw someone. I think. I cannot be sure.
Oh no! Guard! Someone's got my purse! Guard! I need help over here!
فكرة مرت على عقل أي إغريق.
مهلا!
إنك لا
مستعدة عند
Okay, where's the last clue at?
وستجد منتهى.
I don't see nothing standing out. Oh, there's something.
I think I know what happened. This is a work of intimidation. Someone is trying to prevent your arrival.
La, who? Who would do such a thing? I have no enemies, no bad blood.
There could be worse fates if you continue down the road. Let me escort your crew to the gates.
You would do that for us? Shukran. God bless you. Quickly, get us away from here.
Let us move. The city is not too far. Come, we should leave this place, quickly.
Should have stayed home.
Where is home?
I come from a place called Greece. West from here, across the water. With my horse Legume, we carried goods to and from Baghdad.
It was Greece.
Oh, the
Said
cities we
Malacca.
visited. Al-Quds, Basra, and even Samarra.
Your merchant friend tells me that these goods are bound for the Da'irat al-Mal.
Nay, the Great Auction is a big event, and that meant bigger demands.
So you are attending then?
Attending? I only wish I had the coin to spend. No, we are just providing stock for the preparations.
Who sent you?
You cannot run or hide. To enter Baghdad, you have to pay the price.
Get you! Not getting through, fool.
Good heavens! Could they have been sent to kill us?
Likely.
This is not surprising. We've been vocal against the Khilafah and unfair taxes. It can cost us our heads. But the Silent Sheep is an ally to corruption.
They do not like this opposition.
I would not be surprised if they made an example out of us to others who might try the same.
The guards report to someone called Al-Anqa. This confirms my suspicions. Baghdad, you are safer now.
You are wonderful. Thank you.
Here we are.
1,000 thanks, Ya Sayyidi. Baghdad is not safe. Rumors swirl through the markets of merchants dragged from their stalls. Have you heard of such injustice? Who would do this? Rumors say they target the Dhimmiyun, traders who are not from here. The Abbasids want a stake in all businesses. As long as there is coin, lives are secondary.
The note dropped by the guards was from someone called Al-Anqa. This person is the one behind the attack.
I overheard the guards refer to the tax collector as Al-Anqa, which was odd. Because, is the Anqa not female?
Tell me his name and where I can find him.
Sohail lives in a mansion west of Karkh. Be careful, friend. I doubt he works alone.
Thank you, friend. Wafaqak Allah. Well met.
Welcome.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Please, take a look. Will that be all?
Nah.
Here's what's come in. Can I be of further assistance?
I will see you later.
Safe travels.
Need some protection?
عرضوا الأمر على
لن تعجبك نتيجة
The heck, climb up it, man. Why the heck you not climbing up it? There we go. What the?
لم يحضر أي كؤوس الشهر الماضي. حسب معرفتي به ربما يكون مختبئا تحت صخرة ينهي مجلدا عن آداب السجود الدائمين للحضور عندها من عام.
Abdallah ibn Tahir.
now you rest. Ah, awful timing.
Meet your god!
The term dehema means obligation and was used in Abbasid terms to refer to conquered peoples under a specific tax obligation to the government. People of the dehema, called dhimmis, were often descendants of the Christians, Jews, Zoroastrians, and others whose communities came under the control of the Abbasid Empire. They made up a large part of the empire's population. Yeah, they had to pay the jizya. Their status was justified by Quranic verses distinguishing between monotheistic non-Muslims and polytheistic pagans. The latter had to be converted, while the former were entitled to their life, their property, and their freedom of religion in exchange for their loyalty and payment of a tax, the jizya. Tax receipts like this one were therefore very important to prove their status. Many dhimmis played important and public roles in the empire. For instance, Syrian Christians played a significant role in translation initiatives. The most famous translator of the time was Hunayn ibn Ishaq. I've actually heard of Ibn Ishaq before. An historian Christian physician, having mastered Arabic, Syriac, Greek, and Persian, he translated more than 100 works, specializing in medieval and scientific texts. For this, he was paid handsomely, as much as some provincial governors. Wow. Other dhimmis served as Abbasid caliphs, as physicians, astronomers, tax collectors, and even viziers. This policy was born out of self-interest for the caliphs during the Islamic expansion of the 7th and 8th centuries. Very few Muslims had the administrative know-how to ensure the continuous day-to-day management of the cities they were conquering, and letting the local elites keep some form of power facilitated their surrender immensely. During the Abbasid times, this still held true. When Caliph al-Mansur attempted to remove dhimmis from his administration, he was soon compelled to return them to their positions due to their expertise. Let's go find some posters or...
I need to get rid of these.
الذهاب لرؤية القاصر. وافق أخيرا على
The things that pass for art these days.
Need to find some place to restock my throwing knives.
على هذا نظف على الأغاني.
ولإثبات أن المنطقة الطبيعية
Ali Baba's estate.
ستوبخني
في عكس اتجاه الريح من نحتاج إلى القناة ولكن
There's a place to refill my nose. And get this artifact.
لا تترقبوا تلك القافلة من
لا تتمادى في مصدر.
Have you heard anything of the...
Be welcome, sir.
May I see your wares?
Please have a look around. These are always handy. Agreed. Time spent on one's gear is never wasted. Got what you needed?
I have to go.
Peace go with you.
Wait, where'd the guy just disappear to?
Last time we were posted at the Al-Fidr, I got yelled at by the Khalifa's cousin's bodyguard. Remember? A real piece of work.
Huh? Leo! على أبي جعفر.
لكن تلك العدسات قد وضع جاحظة يشير إليه في ثيابه البخلاء. الإدراك أكثر مما يجب إذا سألتني.
Go, now.
ثمة كثير.
وأراد زوجي ابن لوقا شخص ذكي جدا، لكن المسألة تكون
عكس الإثبات.
How about arousing you?
The tax collector is due a visit.
The Abbasid state relied on taxes in coin or in kind to pay for its numerous expenses. The tax rate depended on the religious status of the taxpayer, with Muslims paying less than their dhimmi neighbors. 4 types of taxes made up the bulk of the Abbasid state revenue. One was levied only upon Muslims, the zakat. It was a voluntary almsgiving prescribed by the Quran as a necessity for any Muslim who could afford it. Around 730, it became a compulsory tax of 2% of someone's total wealth over a certain minimal threshold. 2 taxes were levied exclusively upon non-Muslims. The jizya was paid by every free, sane adult non-Muslim male residing in the empire. At the beginning of the 9th century, its rate was 48 dirhams, about 3 grams of silver for the rich, 24 for the moderately wealthy, and 12 for the poor. It could be paid in kind, including any merchandise, but not in pigs, wine, or dead animals. Non-Muslims also paid the Haraj, I don't know how to say that, a tax on agricultural land. Its rate is unknown, but it must have been higher than the zakat, as not having to pay Haraj was considered an important incentive for conversion. Finally, there was the ushur, a tithe on imported goods paid by any merchant, male or female, Muslim or non-Muslim. Its rate could vary, and the value on which it was calculated depended on the time and needs of the government. Its payment was the object of frequent complaint by the empire's inhabitants, and many inmates were sent to prison as debtors.
Hey, time to get quick!
Yeah. Oh, what?
Opening that one! I'll scrape bits of you off my boat!
Dang it. Aw, you kidding me? I screwed that up.
Mother! You're breathing! This offends me!
Oh, come on. And just go ahead and kill me and get this over with. I should have just used a smoke bomb. Ah, Kurt.
No, you don't! Damn cut person! Help! Call the watch! Look out! Thieves work here!
Die now!
I'm not a fighter!
Get that shit in! You're raven bait!
You son of a... Oh, what? What, I can't try again? Seriously?
Criminals come! Summon the watch! Deal with the filth! Animal! Guard! Guard! Take that man!
ما الذي ينوونه؟
Best I stay hidden.
Like it, yeah? Got a nice bit of land off the far road.
That person looks suspicious. I should investigate.
Hey!
Supper!
Yes! You see? Isn't this nice?
Another shot. Time to vanish.
Oh, I didn't even give me a health back for that guy.
The guards will be ever vigilant.
Face death! Work the angle! Oh! On it!
Go away! Ha!
Like some Greek fish!
They are looking for me.
Oh, dang it.
The tax collector.
When I watch the horse on, blood will flow! Red, watch my backswing! Someone is going to point blood at you! When I watch the horse on, blood will flow!
The tax collector is due a visit.
know the moment!
Mine!
Oh. What?
Come back and die with honor!
There,
Where are you?
one of the Thabi members. I should investigate.
Thank you!
This shard brings me one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the chamber. Where can I hide?
It was me.
The blockade at the harbor is funded by the coin of the people. There might be more information I can find around here.
That's the wrong thing.
Wait just a... How much longer can you hide, meat?
Hey, what? Hold on!
Dang it.
You're dead! Mindless dog! Coward! Turn and fight!
There you are. Calling backup. I will bury you! Come, this way.
Hold on!
There! This won't save you!
slay you when I find you. Wait, what? Answer!
They should be back at home. Oh, my head will roll if we do not deliver it. How hard is it? India? China? No partiality. Not even to their own kind. The Dairat al-Mal is
increased taxes. More coin trickling into their hands.
What?
The taxes have been paid. The tax collector does not work alone. Someone not from Baghdad controls the strings. There is a scent on the letter. Perfume. Rose with iron. I am done here. Nothing else. Roshan and Rebecca will be waiting back at the bureau.
Got that one on the thigh from Talal's backswing.
Hey! Was you on the poster? Stop! Nothing.
Best keep to the shadows.
And discover your own remedy.
Well met.
What do you have?
Take a look. The tools do make a difference. Yes, all right. Going to enhance your gear? Is that all for now?
I will be off then.
So long.
Citizens, are your meals bland and dull? Is eating a chore and not a pleasure?
They are looking for me.
Hey, did I drop my... Oh no! I've been robbed! Guys, hold the shotgun! Please help me!
Our prodigal hidden one returns.
Finally, you found the path back. What do you have for us?
The one we are looking for is a Dimiyun. Someone out of Baghdad.
You are certain?
I found proof. They were working with the tax collector and the harbor master. One used the guards to harass and extort coin from the Dimiyun. The other seized goods at the docks.
Extortion, I understand. But seizing goods? More objects from these ancient beings they worship?
They are looking for a rare weapon imported from the East Road. It will be up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal.
An official invitation into the auction. Now, we have a way in. Well done.
Our target has to be someone connected to both Al-Anga and Al-Kululu. Someone working closely with the officials.
Informers heard whispers of the Khalifa's treasurer. In recent times, they've been quite involved in the businesses of Kah.
Someone like that will no doubt make an appearance at the Da'irat al-Mal.
We should prepare, so I will scout ahead. Meet me near the soup when you're ready.
Not a lot is known about this person. Underestimating your opponent is a fool's folly.
Worried? I will tread carefully.
Don't forget to check the boards for contract.
Kill him with fire.
سعر رائع.
They are real. Learn of us. Don't know about you, but I hate being posted to that part of the city.
girl waiting for me back home in Deer Bakr. My parents are next to me. Soon I will go.
كل ما أحتاج إليه هو لحظة من وقتكم يا أصحابي ليصبح يومكم فريدا.
Nothing here for you.
Not welcome here. Go.
Go away.
Right, nothing, sir. Still, better safe than dead.
What's the horn light in there?
Something going on.
What the?
Hey, you! Hold a moment! Hey!
You have to do something.
Wait, what on earth is that?
Stop!
What? Please! There you
You fall this day! That's it! Hear that crash?
Dang it, keep hitting my button too soon with these spear guys.
هذا غير واضح.
هل أنا مرحبا؟
I need to get rid of these.
أنت تحتاج
The Abbasids and their rivals. As caliphs, the Abbasids claimed political and religious leadership over every Muslim, but despite their assertions, their effective power varied considerably across time and space. Even at the height of their power in the first half of the 9th century, territories under Muslim rule like Al-Andalus and the Maghrib eluded their grasp. Their main challengers were the Umayyads and the Fatimids. Members of the Umayyads had ruled the empire as caliphs from 661 to 750. After the Abbasids overthrew and killed most of them, one of their surviving Umayyads, Abd al-Rahman escaped to the Iberian Peninsula and managed to establish autonomous rule there, claiming the title of Emir. He never submitted, paid tribute, or sent gifts to Baghdad. One of his successors, Abd al-Rahman III, founded a rival caliphate in their dynastic capital of Cordoba. In the Maghrib, these Andalusi Umayyads vied for control and influence, with their Abbasid rivals courting and competing with the local dynasties that ruled there. Their rivalry extended to art, including luxury objects like the Cordoban ivory box shown here, made for a prince. Foremost amongst these North African dynasties were the Fatimids, claiming direct descent from Prophet Muhammad through his daughter Fatima. They established a powerful kingdom in North Africa and Sicily in the 10th century. In 909, they were the first to issue a direct challenge to Abbasid authority by establishing a rival caliphate in the new capital they founded, Cairo. In time, the Abbasids lost effective control of the rest of their empire to governors and local elites, starting with Egypt in 868. By 945, the Abbasid caliphs still claimed to be the leaders of the entire Muslim community, but their real power encompassed little more than their Baghdadi palace.
The things that pass for art these days.
من ذهب لعلمك ألست بحاجة إلى شيء؟ إنه أفضل سعر لدي. إن كان لا يعجبك فانضبط.
See it in there? And I have to find a way in.
You have no business here. Huh? Who's... Hey! I will kill you! You have no business here.
Hey, there you are!
No talking to such filth.
Someone is going to... This is your right for it!
Shoot! And smoke! Everywhere!
I see ya! You!
Just a...
Gutless coward! There!
Hold on!
Face death!
stand around and tell
What the? Now you beg!
You're dead! Getting away! What? Hey! Back we go.
What was that?
Hold on.
Hold on. Yeah. Oh, message from Waleed. We're on had engagement tomorrow.
What? Face death!
When I find you, you will bleed.
Best I stay hidden.
هل أتخيل؟ أيحسبون
Somebody should do something.
Hey!
Won't run so well once I pluck those eyes out.
So much for staying hidden. Better keep a low profile.
تعال وتحدث. كل من تقابله. لا
يمكننا جمع عشب الدرك أيضا.
كانوا يبحثون عن أعطوني بعض أولئك الشرقيين.
Best keep to the shadows.
وحوشا في الماء وتوقفوا
حنين ابن إسحاق.
This is the place. Cast your gaze, Enkidu. They are vigilant. Best not go now, Enkidu.
The Abbasids' power made them major players in the diplomatic and geostrategic game from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean. From Tang, China to Kernlin, France, high-ranking officials came to Baghdad bearing lavish gifts with high hopes of forming an alliance. History records the name of numerous ambassadors sent to the Abbasid court for one reason or another. One was Yang Lingyao, a Chinese eunuch who came to Baghdad to negotiate an alliance in 785. Another was Georgius I of Makhoria, a Sudanese prince sent to negotiate tribute owed by his father's kingdom to the caliphate. A third was John Rodinos, a Byzantine admiral who came to negotiate peace and pay ransom for captured soldiers in 917. Each brought gifts of silk, ivory, or precious manuscripts to offer the caliph. The caliph himself or to high officials who controlled access to him. The Abbasids also sent emissaries of their own between 797 and 809. No less than 3 diplomatic envoys brought tokens of friendship from Harun al-Rashid to Charlemagne, displaying Abbasid imperial power and technological prowess. They are said to have offered to their new ally an elaborate water clock made of brass on which 12 small horsemen would move around at the end of each hour, as well as an elephant named Abu Abbas. At the death of a caliph, another one succeeded him immediately, but sometimes deciding who that other would be was a complicated and dangerous task. The Abbasid Empire possessed clear rules about succession. Any male member of the ruling family could in theory become caliph as long as he commanded the support of enough key elements of the government. After the passing of a ruler, a power struggle could therefore ensue between the various candidates and their partisans. In the army or the administration, the harem, where the caliph's family and children lived and where he usually spent his last days, was another important factor in these scrambles. The reigning caliph usually tried to nominate his successor. He could choose any of his male relatives, but often favored one of his sons, if he had any. He then attempted to ensure that his chosen candidate would receive the support he needed by shoring up his position in the army and by having key members of the government and the Abbasid family take religious oaths to respect his decision. He would sometimes include the name of this chosen heir on coins struck by him. When the caliph had been a respected and powerful figure, these measures would usually suffice, but if not, or if his chosen successor was a divisive figure, a child, one of many brothers, nothing prevented the soldiers and administrators from trying to push for another candidate. After the reign of al-Mutawakkil, caliphal succession became more heavily contested than it had been in the early days of the dynasty, and it often led to coup attempts and sometimes civil war. A coin issued during the reign of al-Mu'tadi shows the successions did not always go according to plan. In addition to al-Mu'tadi's name, this coin includes traces of the names of the previous caliph, al-Mu'taz, and the name of his son and then apparent heir, Abd Allah, who never became caliph.
I need you to draw their eyes.
لكن ربما كان بإمكاننا اكتشاف غرض آخر لها.
That guard who likes me said she and Ali's followers are trying to overthrow the prince.
What madness! They will surely fail.
Not good. Not good.
Tabban, I need to flee.
Please, please, please.
Oh, God. Please let me
You are
live.
with me. Watch your back, brother.
What?
Search everywhere.
I'm on it. Don't worry.
You can't hide from us.
I must work more on my defense.
Oh, what?
Just don't.
I could use a distraction.
Yes.
بموقع أعمال الجدار
كنت متأخرة. لقد عددت.
That guard who likes me said she and Ali's followers are trying to overthrow the prince.
What madness! They will surely fail.
وبعض الزيت مع قطعة كبيرة من الخبز. لقد أحببت.
Ah, time to move.
What's happening?
I'm no good in a fight.
Hey!
He just killed.
Merciful God.
Not now.
You'll be back. Nothing to worry about. Hey!
Time to move.
there any place I can target that guy?
I, for one, will not judge. Perhaps he's an innocent man in a cruel world.
Go, Enkidu. There is my target.
Yeah!
I was a spy, and that could be why he had her locked up.
These degenerate rascals are
It's him!
Be careful.
Guard! He's over here! Hey, that's the outlaw they seek! Guard! Over here! Hey, that's... Call the watch! Don't let him get away!
Hey!
Oh.
Hey! Hold!
That's odd. You'll be back.
Show me everything.
What I wish to know, and no more need die this day.
Some of this! What? Stop that, you devil!
Hold on, you. Huh? Strength. To your grave, outlaw. Yeah! My, what spectacular courage. Another time.
Well, that don't kill him neither.
Playtime's over.
I must work more on my defense.
Not so tough now, are you? You can't escape.
There he is! Stop him!
Oh, I thought I'd done it. I thought I'd already completed. I wouldn't even have fought that guy.
لماذا؟ لكن
أتظن ذلك؟
لما لا؟
قافلتي حسنة.
Islam spread much further than the limits of the Caliph's territory. In Southeast Asia, China, West Africa, and the Swahili coast, Muslim merchants played a decisive role in the expansion of Islam. The proliferation of faith followed traditional commercial routes through the Sahara, the Red Sea, and the Indian Ocean. In Guangzhou and in the Malabar coast, Muslims built mosques for their own religious needs that remain today as some of the oldest in existence, like this one in Kilwa, Tanzania. But it is the nature of Islam that fostered its spread to their trading partners. Born in the commercial society of Mecca and preached by a prophet reported to have been a merchant, the religion provides a set of ethical and practical prescripts useful for business activities. This code helped to sanction and control commercial relationships and offered a unifying ideology among the members of different ethnic groups, thus providing security and trust, two of the chief requirements for a long-distance trade. From Ghana to Malaysia, local leaders permitted Islam in the hope that it would be beneficial for trade. Some were also motivated to establish closer diplomatic ties with the powerful Islamic states or to provide religious justification for their rule. In any case, by the 15th century, Islam had spread, largely through peaceful means, to locales in Africa and Southeast Asia.
That person looks suspicious. I should investigate.
Hold on! You die now! Catch that!
Another shot.
Damn you!
Keep it up! Measure your strikes! All right?
شاهدت وصول أولئك الشر.
poor likeness.
سأراجع الفكرة.
بإذن الله.
اكتشفت ما تعنيه.
متحمسة أكثر من اللازم، لكن أراهن على طبيعة الخارج.
بخصوص التجربة في يوم المسؤول عندما وضعوا الأروقة
I don't want you here.
في الخارجية هكذا يمكننا تقريبا تحضير
القاضي to the rich district later.
أنا تعتقد أنه أراد
لا تخجلوا الجودة. هل قرأت أحدث تعديلات ابن علي؟
حيوان باسكو.
أحيانا وهم يقطعون الطوب ويرسونه خارج البيتية.
هذه الروعة الماثلة أمامي، سأمنحها لكم بسعر زهيد.
لا أحد يعلم متى
لديهم مقانف ومعجنات جيدة.
Hello.
Well met.
What have you got today?
Please, take a look. Ever useful. Thank you. Going to patch up some gear? Nothing else?
I must be on my way.
Farewell.
يكاد يكون كأنه
传到拜火之国固然容易，但远至此地，我没在这里待过。
لكن ابن إسحاق أنت كف.
عندما أفضل بارك الله فيك.
لا أستطيع تذكر.
Go on, clear the way.
ولن يكون لدي وقت كبير للعب بعد ذلك. هل يمكن لشقيقتي
بذلك الولد اليتيم الأعرج في سجن المطبخ؟ ذلك الولد الذي يتساءل
need to grab a bite.
هو أنه عندما يرى
Basim!
Ali,
Are you ready? We must go.
let us go.
We must leave for Jarjaraya. You hidden ones are strange. You give weapons you don't want me to use, then give me credit for your victories.
War would be bad for everyone, especially you.
That is your master's speech. Does it not bother you that those you obey are the same ones who make the rules demanding your obedience?
They do not control me. I am free. I fight so that others are free as well.
Everything you do serves the Hidden Ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
The Hidden Ones are my family. There is no contradiction.
If you say so.
Once I lived on the streets and answered only to myself. But I was not free.
Now that others tell you who you are you any freer?
You could not understand.
I understand better than you.
There's another one.
Ali, you are here! Alhamdulillah!
Ali, I know you will avenge us.
If you are truly free, why the struggle within you?
What do you mean? There is no struggle.
I see that what you think is at war with what you feel. You will never find truth if you are not first truthful with yourself.
No man can see what another thinks.
No normal man. But look at me. I obey no one. I am ruled by no one. I am free. I do not know what...
I want to look around before Beshi arrives in Jarjaraya with the bodies.
That would be wise. People here are already angry. Things will be worse after the burials. There is a tea house nearby. Tea drinkers talk. You might hear something there about who is taking our men.
What will you do?
I have my own inquiries to make. Meet me back here if you discover something.
إن ذلك ليس حكيما. بالله ألا هدأت.
What a lie.
That's not enough. Now there are troublemakers stirring up the slaves and filling their heads with ideas.
There's not much in their empty heads.
The German geographer Ferdinand von Richthofen coined the expression Silk Road in 1877 to designate the network of trade routes that connected Eurasia through antiquity and the Middle Ages. Though catchy and well known, the expression is also misleading. There never existed one single road linking China and Europe. Almost no one traveled from one part of the continent to the other, and many goods other than silk were transported. Some geographical constraints, the Himalayas and Zagros Mountains, the Taklamakan Desert, dictated the use of some common itineraries, but changing weather conditions or political situations frequently forced travelers to alter their plans. The length of the 12,000-kilometer, two-year journey meant that few walked the entire route, giving rise to a host of middlemen who exchanged goods without traveling much more than 50 kilometers themselves. Baghdadi glasswork could therefore reach Korea without a Baghdadi merchant accompanying it. The overall impression was that of a global network connecting east, west, as well as north-south overland routes with the Indian Ocean, maritime routes. Baghdad linked to the Indian Ocean by the Tigris River and located near the main valley crossing of the Zagros Mountains into Iran, was ideally situated to take advantage of these routes. This was a fact well known to its founder, Caliph al-Mansur, who, according to the 9th century historical al-Tabari, declared upon the creation of the city, "Here is the Tigris, with nothing between us and China, and on it arrives everything that the sea can bring." I'm not supposed to bust that. Over here, maybe. Yeah, over there. Nah.
هذا ليس صحيحا ببساطة.
Shooting stars in the sky, that's cool.
Yeah.
And what do you get? Nothing. Damn slaves. I treat them well. I pay them well. I feed them.
How is your tea, ya Sayyid?
This is cold. Get me another. And heat it this time.
Yes, Sayyid. 1,000 apologies.
Perfectly good sons, slaves go missing. Yet incompetents like you remain. No, stop talking. Just get my
Make
deal.
your home here. No, that's Jafar. Find your lodgings in our glorious city for a mere 3 dirhams a month.
I overheard you mention that slaves have gone missing.
What? Who are you? How dare you talk to me? Go away!
Perhaps a token will change your mind.
How dare you? What do you... Wait. How did you come by one of those? Fine. But make it quick.
You mentioned Zenj slaves have been going missing.
I don't see what it has to do with you. But yes, a stranger. One of those rebels has been disturbing the slaves. After he spoke with them, they disappeared. No doubt he's an acquaintance of that troublemaker, Ali ibn Muhammad. That's all I know. Now, leave before someone who matters sees me talking with someone like you.
Marhaba. Please find a seat. Or perhaps view my unparalleled selection of teas. The finest in all Baghdad.
This looks like the tea house Ali mentioned.
In proper religious observance. Do you want your child to know the Quran?
A Tha'abin member is near.
Long enough, Lord.
This shard brings me one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the chamber.
Calling aid. It's my turn. Mangus. Guard up, this one cunning. Someone!
Citizens, do you dread the Bimaristan? Traveler!
There was a time everyone knew everyone else in Jajira.
For the man with no position to attend him, James Al-Razi has published a new
The guards will be ever vigilant. Oh. Good to see you.
Peace be upon you, sir.
What do you have?
Lots of choice. You don't want to be caught short. Sold. A wise warrior looks after his gear. Nothing more today?
I must take my leave.
Don't be a stranger.
ربما من الأفضل أن أذهب.
Keep your distance.
Hear me, citizens of Baghdad. The Khalifa is pleased to share a fascinating...
I need your help, my friend.
Scholar Al-Zahir. He suggests that animals develop new characteristics over time to adapt to their environments. To learn more, attend his lecture before his door tomorrow evening.
تلك dogs are cunning. Those fire throws were legend.
I was very impressed by the lecture on medicine Master Al-Kindi gave the court. I'm a bit of a leech handler myself.
What see you, my friend?
Who has the key? There it is.
Citizens, our scholars advise us that cool weather is loose.
Yeah.
Thorn bushes may be wet. In the bazaar, bury your home.
Yeah. You ask me, Khalifa's harem is depraved. Ariban Haril comes after this.
ذلك الذي سحق الاستمرار تحريبا مستمرا ينبغي لهم مراعاة الجيران بعض الشيء. أخبرت عبد الله أنه أقرب من اللازم، لكنه حصل
If you see report it to صاحب الخبر.
No one's talking.
Are you fascinated by the motions of the Salix?
كان التاجر ضريبا لابد أن هذا بسبب أنه يأتي من مكان ما.
For your pleasure and instruction.
علي إحضار بعض مساعدتي للزوجة ستوقفني إن لم أعد في الوقت المناسب.
And seekers of truth. The Khalifa seeks to sponsor a new translation of the works of
الجن في كل مكان.
candidates should present themselves to the House of
He might talk, if I can sober him up. Time to sober up.
Enough! I'm better!
A tea house is a dangerous place to be drinking. You could have been arrested.
I've just had a lot of trouble lately.
You said some of your slaves have gone missing.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. Not just missing. They disappeared.
People do not just disappear.
These did. Last night, 2 of mine did not come back from the fields. No one saw anything. They just disappeared. Poof!
So you thought you would get drunk in a public tea house?
Well, yeah. Oh, my head. Look, do not tell anyone. I have to go home and fall over.
Hey,
Over here. This way.
Did you want something?
Not here. There are too many ears, if you take my meaning. Yes, Sayyidi. Our specialties are kept out the back. This way. Watch your step. Follow me. Act casual.
أن العقاب كان قاسيا بعض الشيء. أن يفقد صبي يده هكذا وليس له شؤم غير شؤم ولعله أرق من اللازم. ألديك اعتقاد أن الإسماعيليين يجددون؟
All right. It's clear.
Well, we seem to be alone. What did you want?
Sorry for the melodramatics, but you never know who's watching. And this sneaking about is all rather exciting. I saw your red sash and heard you talking about missing slaves. Another has disappeared from a farmhouse near here.
How do you know of this?
I am friendly with the family. The husband was one of those executed. Now the son has gone missing as well. His mother is beside herself with worry. I thought you might be able to help her.
Tell me where this farmhouse is.
A little to the west. Slaves don't trust easily. But if you can do anything for her, I would consider it a personal favor.
I should return to Ali and tell him what I have discovered.
Wish they'd put the Ezio, the black one from Brotherhood.
Did you know I can hear what men think? You don't want to tell me, but...
We should not do this. It will only make more trouble for us.
More trouble than executions? They slaughtered our brothers! How do you not understand?
Ali, what is this? This is not what we agreed to.
I do what must be done. I do not need your approval. Did you discover something?
Slaves are disappearing from all over Jarjaraya. One from a nearby farmhouse. I will go there and see what I can find.
Good. Our friend here has been spending his mornings at the harbor, meeting with one we think is informing for the Khalifa. You could find this informant and follow him. See where that leads. Meanwhile, Beshi and I will loosen our friend's tongue.
This is a mistake, Ali.
Let us see.
I should look for the informant and help the widow find her missing son. This is the harbor. The informant is here somewhere.
No note today.
I see this.
Don't tempt me!
Come, lead me to what it is I truly seek.
I, for one, am outraged.